Hi friends, in this video we'll learn about the adjusted cash book method. We'll learn it through an example. Prepare BRS after adjusting cash book. Now what is this adjusting cash book method? Or after adjusting cash book, he's asking us to prepare BRS. See, in all our earlier problems, we would have observed that there are some errors or omissions on the part of the accountant of the business, or there are some entries which have not been recorded in the cash book, or there are some errors in the cash book. So there can be some errors or omissions in the cash book, because of which the bank balance as per cash book and the bank balance as per passbook are not tallying. So we are talking about errors and omissions in cash book. So if there are errors and omissions in the cash book, what we should do is we should adjust them in the cash book. That means we should correct them in the cash book and then try to arrive at the correct cash book balance and then try to compare it with the passbook balance. If they do not tally, then we have to prepare bank reconciliation statement. So there can be some errors and omissions of the banker as well. So those errors and omissions should not be adjusted in the cash book. They have to be shown in the bank reconciliation statement, and we have to take it up with the bank, the branch, the bank, to get the errors corrected. So now when the problem asks you to prepare BRS after adjusting the cash book, that means if there are any errors or omissions in our cash book, those things have to be corrected by making suitable entries in the cash book, and with the adjusted cash book balance we have to arrive at the passbook balance. Okay, so this is the adjusted cash book method. The cash book of Mr. Sunil Kumar showed a favorable balance of 95,000 as bank balance on 31st March 21. On the same day, passbook showed an overdraft balance of rupees 20,000. So cash book is showing a favorable balance of 95,000 and passbook is showing an overdraft balance of 20,000 due to the following reasons. Bank charges not recorded in cash book 1,000. So bank made some bank charges. The bank charged some charges maybe for the facilities which the bank has provided to us, like cash handling charges, or they have issued us multiple checkbooks for which they are making some charges to us. They have issued some bank statements, some certificates to us. So for that they have charged 1,000 rupees. Now this 1,000 rupees is not recorded in the cash book, so it is an omission in the cash book. So we have to adjust it in the cash book and not show it in the bank reconciliation statement. BRS would be prepared with the adjusted cash book balance. Rent paid on standing instructions by the bank 9,000. Now these difference arose because of these following reasons. That means rent was paid on standing instructions by the bank 9,000. It was not recorded in the cash book. Again, it is an omission of the cash book. So this again has to be not shown in the BRS. It has to be shown in the adjusted cash book. We have to make suitable entries in the cash book and then prepare the BRS with the amended cash book balance. Check deposited but not collected rupees 1 lakh. Now what is check deposited but not collected? We have received some checks, we have passed an entry in the cash book, but the money did not come in the passbook. As you know earlier, the check will take at least 3-4 days time to get cleared, the money to come to the passbook. So there can be a time gap. So we have to wait for the banker to pass an entry. We cannot simply say that cash book there is an entry, passbook there is no entry, so let us adjust them in the cash book. No, that is not correct. Here we have to wait for the banker to pass an entry so that the balance of both the books will tally. Till that time, this will appear in the bank reconciliation statement. Suppose you just adjust it in the cash book, you remove the entry of the cash book. So temporarily the balance will tally, but again once the check is collected, there will be an entry in the passbook and there will be no entry in the cash book. So again the difference will arise. So this is not an error or an omission. So we have to wait for the bank to pass an entry regarding this. Check deposited but dishonored, not recorded in the cash book. Again there is an error, or we can say omission. The dishonor has not been recorded in the cash book, so we can adjust them in the adjusted cash book method. Checks issued but not presented for payment rupees 5,000. We have issued a check, we have recorded it in the cash book, but the creditors have not presented this check for payment to the banker. So we have to wait for the creditors to present this check to pass the entry in the passbook. Okay. Let us see how we solve this problem. What we'll do is, we'll simply open our cash book. What is this cash book? This is nothing but bank account in our books. Debit, credit. We had an overdraft, we had a favorable balance brought down 95,000. Okay. And then we'll start preparing the bank reconciliation statement as well. BRS of Sunil Kumar as on 31st March 21. Particulars. Rupees and rupees. Here we'll start with adjusted cash book balance, add and less. We should arrive at bank balance as per passbook. So this is how we are going to solve the problem. What we'll do is, we'll first make adjustments in the cash book, then take the amended cash book balance, put it in the BRS, and then try to arrive at the passbook balance. Now, bank charges not recorded in the cash book 1000. So it's a withdrawal which has not been recorded in the cash book. Now we have an opportunity to correct our mistake. Don't show it in the bank reconciliation statement. Don't highlight it to the owners of the business. They'll say you are not working properly. You have not passed entries for bank charges. So let us pass entry now. We know that it's our mistake. However, we have to record the entry, only then the balance will tally. So we'll record it a withdrawal by bank charges rupees 1000. Next, rent paid on standing instructions by the bank 9,000 rupees. Again, by rent. It's a withdrawal. When we issue a check, we pass the entry rent account to bank. So bank account is credited 9,000. Again, an omission which we have done, we have corrected it. Check deposited but not collected. This is not an entry error in our part. It's an entry error in the part. We have to wait for the bank to pass an entry. Okay. So we cannot adjust it in the cash book. Checks deposited but dishonored not recorded in the cash book. So when we receive the check, we have passed the entry bank account debtor to debtor. So earlier we have given a debit to this in the cash book. Earlier we have passed this entry debtor. We have passed the entry bank to debtor earlier 10,000. Now when the check is dishonored, we have to reverse it. So we'll write here by debtor, check dishonored. Check dishonored 10,000 rupees. It was an omission on our part. That is why we have put this in the cash book. Check issued but not presented for payment. For this we have already passed an entry creditor account debtor to bank. The entry which we have passed is not wrong. If the creditor would have gone to the bank, immediately presented the check, the bank would have made the payment and the entry would have appeared in the passbook. The creditor is sleeping, he has taken the check and forgotten it, or he will go after a few days to get the payment. So this is not an error in the cash book. Whatever we have done in the cash book is correct. We have to wait for the banker also to pass the entry. We have to wait for the creditor to present the check in the bank and take the payment and the entry to appear in the passbook. So till that time, our cash book, whatever we have done is not wrong. So there is no error here. So we are not going to change it. So the errors in the cash book we have adjusted. 95,000. Now let us see what is the balance. 10 and 10, 20,000. So the balance left is 75,000 rupees. Balance carried down and balance brought down will be 75,000. So we have again favorable balance now. So adjusted cash book balance is 75,000. Now with this we'll start our working notes for bank reconciliation statement. Passbook, cash book. 75,000 is the balance here. We have to assume the passbook is also showing the same balance. Okay. We have to make cash book equal to the passbook. Now we have recorded this in the cash book, we have recorded this in the cash book, and we have recorded this in the cash book. Only two items remain. Checks deposited but not collected 1 lakh. Checks issued but not presented for payment 5,000. Checks deposited but not collected. When we receive the check, we pass the entry bank account debtor to debtor. So to debtor we have recorded the entry 1 lakh. But there is no credit in the passbook. Now what will happen because of this? Cash book balance is more, passbook balance is less. Debit, another debit, balance will increase. Here the balance is less. So what should I do to the cash book to make it equal to the passbook? I have to reduce it by 1 lakh rupees. So I'll write here. I think there are only 2 items left, so I'll just simply put 1 lakh in the direct outer column. Checks deposited but not collected, 1 lakh. Let us take up the next transaction. Cash book, passbook, debit side 75,000, credit side 75,000. We have to start with cash book and arrive at the passbook. Checks issued but not presented for payment 5,000. When we issue a check, we pass the entry creditor account debtor to bank. So by creditor 5,000. The creditor has not presented the check, hence there is no debit in the passbook. Now what will happen? Cash book balance will be lower, passbook balance is higher. So what should I do to the cash book to make it equal to the passbook? I have to increase it by 5,000 rupees. So I'll write here. Check issued but not presented for payment. Now let us try to arrive at the answer now. 75,000 plus 5,000 is 80,000, minus 1 lakh is minus 20,000. Now what is this minus 20,000 now? We started with adjusted cash book balance. This was favorable. This was favorable balance. We started with favorable bank balance. Favorable balance was plus, but the answer has come into minus. Now what does that mean? That means that the answer is opposite to favorable. Opposite to favorable is nothing but overdraft. So we will call it as overdraft bank balance as per passbook, rupees 20,000. So if you see the problem, you can see that on that day passbook showed an overdraft balance of 20,000. So we have been able to reconcile the balance here. So I hope you are able to understand. Now when there are errors in the cash book, those errors are adjusted in the cash book, and the entries which will resolve themselves when the time comes, those things have to be shown in the bank reconciliation statement. So error or omission of the accountant should be adjusted in the cash book. And issues like this, check issued but not presented for payment, this is a timing difference. After some time the creditor will present the check, he will take the payment from the bank, the banker will pass an entry, there is already an entry in the cash book, both the books will automatically tally. Checks deposited but not collected, we have already recorded an entry in the cash book. When the checks are collected by the bank will pass an entry, both the books will become equal. Okay. These transactions cannot be adjusted in the cash book because they are not an error or an omission of the accountant. Okay. So this is how we solve a problem on adjusted cash book method.